Greetings.
Hello again.
You join us for this most ominous of moments where the big vault door opens and casts very dramatic shadows.
Again, another one of those things where
How are you feeling about this, Gladys?
Valve are showing off their engine to its best. It's the Source engine it is, isn't it?
Valve? Showing off.
Oh, and there's
a lift come to collect us.
A lift has come down to collect us.
Oh, maybe Wheatley's come to get us because he's our friend. Wheatley is our friend. Look, he had a minor, absolute power corrupts absolutely moment, but maybe he's thought better of it and realised that no, I can't even.
I mean, we were told that he's designed to create to essentially to spew out a string of the worst possible ideas to do at any given moment.
GLaDOS, you're a potato. How? Okay, GLaDOS, dream big. We're joined by a number of people. I mentioned to the Spicy Sad Squad that we're streaming. So we seem to be joined by, let's see, Marlzy, Royce LeBlanc, and is it Boogarum or Boogorum? I'm not sure where the emphasis goes, but thank you all very much for joining us. They are all saying hello, and Royce is... oh god. Royce says, I love the whole underground section so much, everything is so cavernous and ominous. And Marlzy says, and so Cave Johnson-y. I'm not sure if that's a pun on there being a cave, or if there's just so much Cave Johnson. Both are correct.
I was just showing you this. I was waiting while you were staring at the screen.
Hello, yes.
So we're now underneath the. This is the kind of place where we just got from, and you can see all of these springs, which are presumably to stop it from being disturbed by earthquakes or.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
I don't know. I've exploded before.
Oh, it's Boogarum. Yes, I'll try and get that right.
Oh. Wheatley science.
Oh no. Wheatley, no. He's rebranding. I wonder if he fixed the neurotoxins and the turret templates. The itch.
Yeah. It refers to some kind of...
For God's sake! Oh. Boxes with legs! It's literally your only purpose.
What did you do with the boxes?
Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Oh no.
I'll hit it with a paradox.
Oh
Warmer.
no.
Warmer. Boiling hot. Okay,
Yes,
colder, ice cold, you're Arctic.
Royce
now.
says, oh no,
You're
the
very
Franken
cold.
turrets.
Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button!
Oh god.
Oh,
Like,
it's in the middle of saying something.
That's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny, because we've been at this for 12 hours, and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing.
12 hours?
You've got 1 hour!
We weren't
Solve
problem
it.
solving for 12 hours. Oh right, time travel.
Well...
Or Wheatley
Oh, that's
can't.
interesting, yeah, because there was a line about...
There was a line about time travel.
This contains trace amounts of time travel. But, the days in Half-Life are a lot shorter.
When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Oh god, they look like they're all suffering.
Yes.
Ah!
I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time.
Go on.
This sentence is false. Don't think about it.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
Knew it.
Paradox, there is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold
facility
on. I thought
immediately.
I'd fixed that.
Warning.
Wheatley.
Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
Roy says, here's an idea, boxes with wheels
You
instead
have
of
no
legs.
idea what it's like in this body.
Wheatley
I
would still
have
find
to
a way
test
to
all
ruin
the
it.
time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something.
What?
Oh, but I tell
What
you,
the
when
hell
I
were they
do
doing?
test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test.
They built in this kind of.
So you're going to test.
No wonder it
I'm gonna
corrupted
watch.
Wheatley when he plugged
Everything
in.
is going to be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Do you think? Test! There's also the fact that GLaDOS hasn't been going on about testing ever since she's been in the
You'll
potato.
notice the moat area there, very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it.
Is there a moat? Are you going to fill it with acid?
Oh,
God.
yes.
These Franken turrets
Oh,
upset
well
me so
done.
much.
Oh,
They're
that's
suffering,
tremendous.
Dave. We have to destroy them.
Oh, that felt really good. Here's
Also,
an idea.
Wheatley has
Since
got a
making
little bit,
tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Say what? And I can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it again.
He's gone a little bit. Got the kind of giant
Nothing.
Magnuson?
Can't blame you for trying.
No,
Okay,
the
new tests. New tests.
TV screens
Gotta be some tests
that's
around
from-
here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's gone a bit green.
So my
Green.
paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
I love how GLaDOS had to try very hard
Yes, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think
not
about
to
it.
think about the paradox.
Yes, the last one,
Stay alive long enough to find him.
Oh no. Royson with the topical comment, the way Wheatley deals with an imminent nuclear meltdown reminds me of certain country leaders dealing with crises.
It's all right.
To which
Everything's
Marley
good.
says,
I just
"Oop."
invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Oh god, Wheatley. He wants to test so badly, but he doesn't have the capacity to come up with them. By the way, that reminds me. GLaDOS said that Wheatley was designed specifically to inhibit her intelligence. Why the hell was he in charge of thousands of test subjects?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Did they want them to die? Oh, they wanted them to die.
I don't think they wanted them to die.
But then why would they put Wheatley in charge? Marlsey says he's trying his best. I know, Marlsey. It's just that his best is very, very dangerous. Roy says, that's a good question. Maybe he was the only AI that was still functional? Oh, yeah, I'd accept that. Oh, it's like they have two eyes, but in a way that they're not meant to.
Yeah, happy.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Oh wow! Well done. Seriously.
He's getting
both-
endorphin release there,
why
Wheatley.
don't you chew me on the
Yeah.
head? Yeah, I'll catch up with you.
He's mellowed.
Okay, so the bad news
420
is
and blaze it, Wheatley.
now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
It's okay, GLaDOS. I know you're not used to good news.
yes, I was going to say they have built this
City
kind
on
of
rock and roll.
backstory about why the testing is going on and kind
I'd
of
love to help you solve the test.
motivation for.
I can't. Sorry.
Why not?
On your own.
Why? GLaDOS.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together.
Oh,
Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
When you say dynamite, do we mean literal dynamite? I like these. These are a bit like light bridges, except they're tunnels. It's kind of zen, kind of calming, kind of makes you forget about the imminent peril we're all in. I wonder how that nuclear meltdown is going. Ah! Oh.
Alright,
I'm
this
looking
is
for the
taking too long,
East
okay?
Australian
I'll just tell you how to solve
current.
the test, okay?
EAC.
That's why I can't help you solve the test.
Oh. Oh, it physically
Never mind.
hurts to tell you the
Never mind,
solution.
solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Wow. Well, kudos to them. They did answer why. Was my question.
There is a thing where.
So when Royce mentioned Wheatley being the only AI that was still functional, Boogorum says functional in quotation marks.
Yeah.
Fix.
Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no. You press the Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
That's very, very much GLaDOS. I
I
do.
think I threw that thing off a cliff. Oh no, it's down there.
It's still there. Still surviving, despite the fact that it's, a crime against nature. Somehow, despite not having anything to do with nature. It's like, you know how in Pokemon, Slowbro is like an evolved form of Slowpoke that kind of combines him with a Cloyster? It's like that, but they're Steel type and constantly suffering. It's like a little metal crab. Oh god, it's Hodge, but gone so wrong. Well, you see, human. Sorry, this makes no sense to those of you who aren't familiar with any of my roleplay characters, one of which is a Crossel named Hodge.
Well, you see, human.
Well, you see, human.
Wheatley Laboratories.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
Why not? Seems like the kind of thing you do.
Coming. Don't start yet. Don't start yet.
Don't start
You're
yet.
not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out.
Skeletons! Cheerful!
Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
GLaDOS. I thought that was the kind of thing you would do. Royce says, looked it up, and yeah, because all the other personality cores were either killed or went insane. At the end of the first
There we
portal,
go.
Wheatley,
To be honest, you can't even tell,
so
can you?
Wheatley turned it
Seamless.
up to take care of the people. Royce also says, why does it need two faces though? That's what I want to know. I don't think it would upset me so much if it was one turret merged with a cube, but it's the fact that it's two. One thing I am enjoying, by the way, that we didn't get very much of up until this point, is the interplay between GLaDOS and Wheatley. I am very much here for that. I suppose you don't really just get a lot of dialogue in this game because you're a non-speaking protagonist.
Drop his hand, buddy.
It's the way its little legs go.
You must imagine Prometheus happy.
Prometheus. Oh, there goes that lovely sound design again. Royce comments on the destruction in the closed captioning. Gotta love closed captions. Meanwhile, Marlsey says, yeet! Oh no! Oh no, our friends are dying. Again.
Just too impatient.
Just wriggling around like a little metal hermit crab that shouldn't exist.
I may be overthinking this, but
What? You never overthink anything. That was irony.
Goldie and Prometheus.
If I'd made that pun.
That was a was in fact a black actor.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I can't hold it against you then. Royce says, can you imagine when this came out and we were all playing it? Yeet wasn't even a thing yet. I mean, yeah. Although I suppose... Aren't there any portable... Oh no.
No, not behind us.
And there's no handy-dandy tubes full of moon dust.
Not yet.
Look down. Is there anything we can jump into?
No.
That's a goddamn bottomless pit. How very dare.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can we bring a... wait a minute. Can't we just bring a light tunnel over here?
Yeah, but they all point in the wrong direction though.
Oh.
Okay. Oh no, I can jump.
Can we do this? Hey Dave, that thing you just did. I think you're on the right lines. In response to Yeet not being a thing yet when Portal 2 came out, Royce says, otherwise I would have said it so much while playing it. Royce also says, portable. Love that word, adding it to my vocabulary. Yeah, I just assumed that everyone called the portable surfaces portable. But if that's not the case, I'm glad I could bring it to you.
I was messing around with it before, but there is an achievement for
Bonk.
So actually, we need to go up with the.
And then leave it touching the button, and then we. Ah!
Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
Don't say it, Wheatley.
Oh,
Wheatley, you jinxed us!
sorry, that was me. I'm being too.
Dave, never take the blame for what you can ascribe to Wheatley's incompetence.
Come on. Here we go.
Oh, disappointing.
Oh no.
Sooner than I expected.
He's getting tired of us.
Sure we'll be fine.
Don't, GLaDOS, every goddamn time you say that, we're not. Dave, he's getting tired of us.
I think it's he's getting less of a hit from the.
It's probably
He's getting immunity to the weed.
I look for a way out.
Wheatley.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of
For
parents.
the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
Just
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test.
Kind
Just
of
do
a
the
berserk
test.
button for him, isn't it? Wheatley, your problem is that you lack subtlety. To be fair, you also lack the capacity for subtlety.
Beep, 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 beep.
Also, if you're adopted, that absolutely means you do have parents, because who adopted you otherwise?
Oh, that useful.
Royce is on board with me. He says, Wheatley's insults are so nuanced. Hello, little dancing legs. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Back.
No! I'm sure it's fine. Just went on. Oh, just an explosion.
Get another one.
No, that was it. You only got one. There will never be one ever again. You had one shot.
Stun a button. It goes the other way.
Holy butts! And it's orange. The only other colour in the world.
Okay.
Is there a portable surface behind you?
No, it's coming. Just whoa.
Ah!
Do that.
Okay, are you going to actually get it out before it?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the thing go somewhere else so it falls down the ground, and that we don't get repeat what happened last time.
When you pick them up, can you try and face the faces away from us?
don't think I get a choice with that.
God damn it. They're just so upsetting. I swear I'll find something else to talk about soon.
There we... Okay. What's that you say to bed?
You know, I never thought I'd say it, but I miss Cave Johnson.
Not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
But
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
do you think? My God, GLaDOS insulting people backfiring.
There is, you know how you can knock the cameras off the wall? Oh.
Now he's playing classical
Now you can knock the cameras off the wall
He's
in the
gone
early
all
session.
Hannibal.
You can. There's an achievement for destroying.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on
I
the
don't
test.
want Wheatley to be getting Machiavellian ideas. Royce says, imagine... Oh, wait, hang on. Yes, imagine developing co-op mode and having to come up with 2 more colours. Yeah, I've repressed that from my memory. As far as I'm aware, there are only 2 colours ever.
Oh, no, there's a button here. Is that it? Drop it.
Boogarum says, the chemistry between GLaDOS and Wheatley reminds me of an old couple married for 40 years.
What are you saying, like?
I can see that. Royce says this music is so good, which is probably something that you can heartily agree with, Dave.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing! That was nothing!
But you don't.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually you build up a resistance to it.
My God, it is a metaphor for drugs.
Unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it.
Which he doesn't!
I was in it for the science. Him, though.
We have been a married couple for 40 years. Which of us will be Wheatley and which of us will be GLaDOS?
Clearly I'm Wheatley. You already mock me all the time. Ah, blue
Like the blue
screen!
screen of doom.
Ah!
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was
Wheatley.
that? Oh, sorry, could have sworn you said something. Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
Yes, well, like I was saying, you can destroy the monitors and he will sass you for it.
Royce says, I was in it for the science. Sure, that's what every druggie says.
There's loads of...
Oh man. I think Wheatley is like trying to up the danger as a way to kind of bring the euphoria back. Not working, it's only resulting in us getting hurt. Search mode activated. Hey wait, are these
Those are good old-fashioned turrets.
No, I mean, but like they're not malfunctioning turrets, so he must have replaced the template turret with a functional one again, rather than a malfunctional one. Presumably.
Oh, right, hang on.
There's a turret below you.
Bonk.
Donk.
Cool. And before I go in there, I'm going to
Make sure that you're protected.
Hard light bridge is... What does that do?
Boogarum says, blue screen of death. Ah! Sorry, flashback from my old laptop. R.I.P. My sincere condolences.
So there
Keep
must
playing.
be some kind of a thing up there, but that's not get to that one.
Ah! Dave, there was something over there. It was you.
Press the button.
What does the button do?
Cube.
Oh, cube!
fizzled.
No, Dave! You incinerated the intelligence. Okay, so you've moved the light bridge. And bonk, and then it fall down. And then... of course it's not a normal cube.
I can't get it from there either.
Are they chuckling?
No, that's the crazy cubes make you.
The Franken cubes?
Yeah. Oh, right, I see what I mean. Get down here. And like this, maybe. Yes, there we go. So
Oh, good.
now I need to
Now
do
we-
what I was doing before, which was there. B.
Royce says F for cube. Yes,
Bonk.
F.
So F.
Are you familiar with the press F to mourn meme?
No. I have. Right. Yes.
Are you
I am familiar
sure
with
you're
the
solving
F's
these
in chat.
correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways.
I mean, probably.
No,
to
that
be
was
fair.
the solution. What am I missing?
You're developing an immunity, Wheatley. Yeah, that's what I'm calling him now. Blue screen. Why is it besodding?
Because Wheatley is in charge.
No. What? You may say such things.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't.
Do you think, GLaDOS?
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of
Oh,
science.
bloody hell.
Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Surely he'd like to come out of the thing that's making him sad now, right? You know, with great power comes great depression. So maybe we take you out of GLaDOS's mainframe, and maybe we don't plug anyone back into it. Ow. Slightly singed. Baked potato. Hey, Max Velocity is here. Max says, "Hey everyone, I've got a cup of tea and some pancakes and I'm ready for some Portal."
Way.
That sounds like a good time. Oh no, wait, we're the ones providing the Portal. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
At least you got tea and pancakes though. And, you know, excellent voice acting from Stephen Merchant and Ellen
McLean.
Ellen McLean, thank you. I can see forever.
Nope, I cannot.
Just gonna chill out here on the ceiling.
Okay, not like that. As if,
I do have an important update, which is Royce asking what is on the pancakes, and Max letting us know it's butter and strawberry jam, which is an excellent choice. Now I want jammy pancakes.
Any thoughts on how I get up to there?
Is there somewhere to launch yourself?
There's one of these.
Okay, so what if you put a portal? What if you
What
put
is
a
that?
portal, she said, as if that's somehow a novel concept in this game about portals.
Wow. Bonk.
Did it work?
No.
No. I still feel like this calls for the principle of speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. So like if you jump from a height and then no, hang on. If you
There's something over here that I'm missing. Oh, Well,
Is that a... Oh, it's a thing. It's a omni...
another one that I have.
It's a refractor thing.
So. Perhaps I get that one first.
Marlsey says, sheer excellence. I can only assume they're referring to the butter and strawberry jam.
Well, they sure as hell aren't referring to us, are they?
Sometimes people are nice. And wrong, but you know, nice.
What happens? Can we do it? No, we cannot.
So we need the refractor, but we can't get to it.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get to it, we just haven't figured out how yet.
Yeah.
There must be a way to direct a light tunnel there, because there aren't any portable surfaces. Or are there? Can you pop up again?
Sorry, where?
Just to take a look at the, No, I'm just trying to see if there's any portable surfaces near the refractor. But no.
So outside.
I'll be honest with you, Dave. Hours and hours of playing Animal Crossing has made me go, why can't we just get out our ladder and climb? Starting to do the "you're doing it right" music.
Oh, I see. I see. Having that moment. There we go.
Royce says, for such a sciencey game, the fact that there's no loss of momentum whatsoever bugs me a bit.
Loss of momentum?
And Marlsey says, Newton would be most displeased, and Royce says, non-Newtonian game. I guess, does that mean that they're not factoring in air resistance?
I guess so.
Maybe there's some property to the portals that kind of...
There is a lot of stuff that is fudged to a lot of the stuff where it's throwing the... Oh, that's right.
I mean, we wear long full boots, but we're fine when we crash into something head first. For instance. You pressed a button. Well done.
What does it do?
This is an excellent question.
Did it change something over here?
Well, doesn't it go to... Oh, no, wait.
No, literally what it did is it changes one of these height things.
Okay.
But that doesn't help us to...
Which thing?
The thing that's making a noise that I had been using to make a
Oh.
button. So, down. Yeah, I got fired out of
Fell
that
down.
Yeah.
Royce says maybe she's wearing one of the long full boots on her head. Shella's just built up resistance to everything at this point. Skull fractures, arm fractures, air resistance. Shella's just scientifically impossible, and that's why she's the only one who survived so far. The number of times I see the subtitle "Distant Explosion" is filling me with...
No, can't do that.
I'm gonna go with concern. Hello, Franken portal turret.
There's some distant thing I can...
I mean that... No, hang on. Sadly, my brain is not working fast enough to be able to take in what I'm seeing as the...
Sorry,
Should
I try and move slower? Or?
It depends how desperate you are for my help, and I wouldn't be.
Okay. No, it stops.
Yes, my brain functions on the slightly slower side of things.
Let's see how to get to there.
I mean, is there a way to... I mean, it would probably be a light tunnel, right?
I guess so. Is there a way over the top? Oh, hello.
Okay, so there's a bunch of barricades and nothing to portal them onto. Wheatley just silently watching.
Yes.
Really quite daunting having Wheatley just watching the whole time.
Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
Oh my goodness. Twitch says we have 5 more people.
We ever had 5 people?
No, I don't think
Same
so.
time.
Maybe we shouldn't admit to that.
I'm sure.
But it was very nice to see you all.
Yes. I'm sure.
Sorry,
Valve is definitely getting their money's worth from making us, providing us with this free service.
Yes. Wait, are you talking about Portal or Steam or
Sorry, I meant
Amazon?
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. Twitch is Amazon.
Was it Amazon?
I think so. Unfortunately.
I mean, frankly, everything is Amazon because they run their web service.
I mean,
Thing
everything
is-
is Amazon or Google or Disney. I'm probably missing something. In summary, everything is something. I kind of want to go, do we need the refractor?
Yes,
is it a red
yes,
herring?
we do.
But we
It is
do.
not. We absolutely do. Something outside. I've said this before. It's a vertical surface that I can't see that's in a different game, different level.
I mean, that's usually what the solution has been. Can we go back far enough and get the portable gel and direct it to where we need it to be? Because gosh darn.
I do hope this is entertaining for you. Are we going to need to do the...
We're going to need to speed this up in post.
What was it when we were back in Half-Life 2 where we had the glitch and had to do it a second time? And you started telling jokes to...
Oh god, I did start telling jokes. That was bleak, wasn't it? Pray that it doesn't get so bad that I start telling jokes, because I hate to break it to you, but they're all puns.
Oh, wait. What was that? Oh, hang on.
Have you thought of something?
Jeez. Potentially...
So that's what the cube was for. You can just launch
No,
it.
the cube is for that button.
Yeah, but still. Launchy. Launchy!
There we go.
Well done. We got there eventually. Let no one say we didn't get to this part of the puzzle eventually. So we need to direct that into a different thing.
Yes.
It even makes slightly unsettling noises. It's like kind of...
So
It feels like it's talking to me. Like it wants to steal my soul.
Try and get this without being thermally discouraged.
So Boogeron says clap, 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 which could be sincere applause at finding out how to get the refractor, or they could be testing to see if their slow clap generator is working.
Right. So what did we achieve?
Must we continue to interact with this abomination? I'm sorry, Franklin Turret. I know you can't help it. It just makes me unhappy.
So, not only do I need you... Okay, cool. I need to get off there. You running and get me in here. There!
Press the button. Press the button. Button. Press!
There we go. Finally! I think that took far much
Oh,
longer
you
than
just
it
solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Well, what
Remember
was...
when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Oh, good.
Mr. Parsimonious.
Mr. Parsimonious?
You remember?
From Bleak Expectations?
Yes. He always made terrible
Oh, that's
decisions.
right, he did
It's
always
like-
make terrible decisions. I've forgotten about that.
Don't put any money in this railway business.
This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed.
Have you?
Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake.
Did you?
One or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Oh,
Warning.
God.
Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, then. Just keep on testing.
Oh, God. Boogerum says, it was sincere congratulations. Oh, thank you. I suspected it probably was, but...
I don't know what any of these do.
Well, if you step into them, they kill you. Oh God, the music's getting all ominous. What's the composer's name again?
Mike Moraski.
Mike Moraski.
Yes, our...
Mike Moraski.
Oh dear, never do that voice again.
What? But it's the Roz voice. I love the Roz voice. Ah! Is that my punishment for doing the Roz voice?
Jump down here.
Watching you, Moraski. Always watching.
Alright, change the... I see what we're going to do.
Again, the
Diddly laser fence.
Oh God! No!
The laser fence is turned off.
Yeah. The music seems to be affirming what you're doing for the most part, despite the fact that it's terrifying.
Occurred.
More tremors. You like your buttons all shaking,
Did they
right?
go push when it goes through? Oh no, it comes through fine.
I mean, we won't go through fine.
What can I...
Royce says the music is getting all musicy. Yes, it is.
Definitely is. Yeah, one of the... talking about music, we have rendered, but not yet, and rendered and uploaded to YouTube, but not yet made public our first Portal video, and we've already got
copyright strike.
the copyright strike has come through for
Yeah, YouTube recognizes still alive.
yeah.
It hasn't like muted it or disabled the video or anything. There just might be an advert on it.
Yes, but it has not.
Sorry, I have to yell constantly every time we're right next to the lasers because I fear for my life.
Yes, but it has not. I noticed has not yet.
Ah!
Speaking of fear for my life, is there somewhere you need to pew? Oh man!
What?
Back over there. Gosh, darn it!
Do we got to launch?
Oh, I was just over there, but I was foolish, and did
We
not.
have to go back to the laser grid. Hey,
Oh,
I want to get lasered.
just not coordinating. Yes, but he did not notice that I've been using reconstructing more science as the sound bed for the intro and outro. It was the bit I was a little bit kind of worried they would go, you have taken this. So it will hopefully be only the one that actually has Still Alive on it that will be the probably cause a problem.
Well, you say that. Maybe it's all. This is just the first pass. Maybe the copyright trolls will come and get us. I do like how every time you open a portal, it's another Wah! No, shenaniganery. You? Wheatley's just
What
looking.
you got around there? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today. I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me really by smashing them.
Wheatley just looking at the laser like, do you mind?
Do you mind, sir?
Do you point your laser at me, sir?
Can in fact come back through here?
Do not point my laser at you, sir. I do but point my laser.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service. It's shouted.
Where's the lift? It's out of...
Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. But
Really?
very sciencey. And to your right, something hurtling toward... Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there! Are you alright back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait!
Whoa, 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 whoa! You
I
dropped
don't
me!
want to help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
You are the voice of morality here.
Am I? When the hell did that
Probably
happen?
more than me. I'm still got video gamer mentality. I'm like, sure, kill everyone you like. Can I take their stuff?
Max Velocity says Homer Simpson shaking fist meme.
Oh, you're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see
You cheated on me, Wheatley?
Exit. There is no exit.
Gel.
Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
Sure, good, fine, good, fine. Royce says, no sir, I do not point my laser, sir.
There. Ding. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost it when poking around for other test subjects.
didn't tell you.
Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two.
Oh no.
Seriously. Look
Is this
forward to
another thing that you're trying to GLaDOS? Is this another thing that's programmed into the mainframe? I am
I think he's going to kill us.
deeply concerned. You think this robot that's losing its grip on reality and becoming immune to the only thing giving him joy in life is possibly going to take it out on us, the only living thing within his control? Nah. I'm sure everything will be fine. Royce says, why are there captions for you walking into and out of the gel? I guess because it has a sound effect? Yeah, it just kind of goes...
Yeah. There is also, if you listen very carefully, there is also a sound cue. So
Yeah.
it's kind of makes sense that there is a... How do I get them?
Wow, GLaDOS, I could really use your help right about... Oh no, wait, she can't. She physically can't help us.
Is there anything down? Consider the possibilities that down has to offer.
Frequently. Usually, because we have long fall boots, it's just the same but lower. We just came out of that place with the button, right? Not that button, the other button.
Yeah, the button turns that on, but this isn't a portable surface, so I don't think there's anything I can do with it until I have... I think what I'm supposed to do with it is run a tunnel through there, but I need to have...
You need a tunnel.
I need to be standing on it at the same time as pressing that button.
Do we have some kind of
Yeah.
mutant cube?
Yeah, it's up there, but it's being held up by those things, and I don't know how to turn them off.
Is that what the button's for?
No, the button is for making another cube. I go fizzle, and we'll drop another cube, which will sit there.
Oh, it kills the first cube.
Yep.
At least it's out of its misery.
Yep.
The suffering is passed on to someone else instead.
Oh, right. There's this one.
Can you pick it up? Bonk.
Then we go that way and bring it back to us.
Okay, that works.
Throw the cube away, and it
Okay.
comes back to me. Actually, what I want
Fresh
is
cube, fresh boomerang cube.
guaranteed fresh.
Throw the cube away, and it comes back to. Sorry,
Probably my
that's less New Zealand and more your impression of New Zealand.
yeah.
From the Muppet Christmas Carol.
having dissed your impression of Roz, I probably should.
Haha! So you could tell who it was.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't.
I'd take that as a compliment. Oh, ooh, that's nifty.
Yes.
I like that. That's very clever. Please not put your hands in the. Oh no! Oh
okay.
no!
There's something else we have to do then.
Hey Dave. Hey, so Dave. Long full boots have a limit.
Right, so you need to be.
So, how doing?
I wonder how many people did that. Seems a little bit cruel, but that's
Just you. Everyone else looks before they leap. No, I'm kidding. I don't think it was just you. And on the thing, I do love the physics of this. Just a big thing of gack going sploot.
Right. So what do I do if I want to jump off the end?
Sorry, this kind of gives me an idea of how far behind us the stream is. Max says, "Wee! Oh no!"
Wait, hello.
Which I believe was
Oh.
us crashing.
Oh. What? Right. So I see. I'm starting to put together a picture. I'll shut it myself.
You keep sliding around.
Okay.
Royce says sploot.
Oh no.
Yeah, sploot is one of my
Yeah, there we go.
favourite subtitles.
So let's hope that this will catch us.
Really.
Yeah.
No regrets! We didn't even need to land on it. We
Went
just
sideways. Yes.
we just
You two are
landed
going to
on it.
love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You're going to love it until it kills you, till you dead. All right. I don't know whether
Gosh, Wheatley.
you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Thanks, we get it.
Makes you miss GLaDOS, eh?
GLaDOS is right there.
And she's not trying to kill us.
I miss freedom.
Been a long time. That's all freedom.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or
I
maybe
mean-
he still is, in which case, well, that's kind of sad.
No, I think he is trying to be subtle. Oh,
sorry, my fault.
Wheatley!
Fingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
Oh, and there's some. Oh,
Well,
still gel going
at
around.
least there's moon juice.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Oh, Royce has got to go. D&D is starting. That was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you, Dally and Dave. You're welcome, Royce. Thank you for joining us and have fun with D&D.
Yeah. I'm seeing some big old lasers going on over there. Oh,
Maybe they're friendly.
oh.
Bouncy, bouncy juice.
Can't put it here because it will.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
Oh, wait.
You can't jump on it. It's there.
Whoa.
Whoa. That just sounds dirty, Dave.
What?
Sploosh. We use family-friendly terms like sploot.
Now what? Oh.
Onwards.
We are going to get shot to hell as we zip across the. Oh no, we escaped. Okay, so we can't.
Oh, are they looking for us? they looking around?
it just tweets to me that we are going to think. Reverses.
Oh, it makes it orange. The other colour. I just keep eyeing that barrier, scared it's going to come down.
Can I see? I can. But oh, hang on.
Dave, your evil laughing followed by disappointed noises is very weird.
So
Going for a ride with the blue juice.
yep. Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Now I need to
Oh,
go
hey there, listen.
that way.
Oh. So it goes through the portal.
Wait until you see what's.
I
Where
mean,
we're going
judging
with
by your evil laughter, this is. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was glorious. That was so much work for 2 seconds of output.
Yes.
Goodbye forever, turrets.
So can I?
Whee! Yeah, that very much warranted all the evil chuckling you were doing. Now a celebratory
right,
jump.
Go that way.
Boing. Boing. Another light tunnel, maybe?
Or maybe I speed up? No.
I don't know why, but I'm getting a slight inkling of the Daft Punk soundtrack to Tron Legacy from
What does
this.
the button do? Button.
Button?
Switch activated.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Launch! Oh, excuse me. Distant explosion. Distant explosion, less distant because now. Oh no. This is not where you're meant to go.
This is probably not how you're. Oh.
Are you meant to launch yourself? Speedy thing going.
Well,
You go bloop bloop bloop, do you?
do the thing with the. Oh.
Dave, you're
Now
getting
I
all
run
up in
with
the blue gel.
Can I walk faster than that one? See if I do that again, but no, I really don't see how this is gonna
The important thing is blue gel is happening.
really see how this is gonna help, but it might. So just gonna.
Huh.
No, it's all gonna come down like that.
You got some on the ceiling.
Oh, well, it's not good on the ceiling.
Sure, but it's pretty. The wonderful thing about diggers, the digger's a wonderful thing.
I can't make myself fast somehow.
But you'd need orange for that. Is there... Gosh darn, I mean, usually if you needed momentum, you would, like, pop a portal in a portable surface way down below you, but there's no surfaces way down below you, it's just a bottomless goddamn... Thank you for proving my point. Oof. Just sudden headache.
Oh crap! What time is it?
Oh crap! What time is it? It's about 7, so we should
So
probably.
maybe we put in a break about here.
You want to put in a break here rather than after we finish this puzzle?
I guess we'll try to get through this puzzle and then maybe break.
Yes.
So this might take an arbitrary long amount of time.
Now that we've said that, yes.
Shall. Yeah, I haven't quite got to the point in our videos, the uploaded videos, where I kind of, the puzzles are so puzzling that I do spend such a long time going, how do I do this puzzle? But when I do, I might, you're right, I might go through and say, this bit we're going to speed up until I twig what I'm supposed to do.
Once again, I'm happy to play the yakety sax on the kazoo for you. Okay, but I insist that when you speed up this part in post, you slow it down specifically so we can do that yakety sax bit.
I was thinking to myself, I really hope that we speed up the part where I do the yakety sax part. Don't have to hear me such a terrible thing.
What? The best thing about these streams is you doing terrible things.
Can't put any beds in here. Something there. Gets me to here. Fall out of it somehow. It's really obvious, and I will be so mad when it all. I'll be so mad when I work it out. Something a bit bouncy.
I'm having a little trouble visualizing where it is we're going.
We're going over there.
Oh, where the exit sign is.
Yeah. That's why I keep walking up to here and going, how do I get over there? Yeah.
And there's... Where does the bridge... Dave?
Yes.
What did you expect to happen there, Dave?
Well, just, changing your perspective might show something, I guess.
Okay, so hold up a tick. Would you... Right, point yourself there. Look in the opposite direction. And see...
When we do the light bridge there...
If there was a way to get the light bridge... Why is it pointing up now? It wasn't pointing up before.
What do you mean by wasn't pointing up the one?
Oh, I thought it wasn't. I thought it moved.
I mean that surface where we came here and that's something needed, because that's what we came around and pressed the button to do. Before it was no portable surface at all.
Yeah.
And now it is
now it's portable. Okay.
Does this need to be bouncy somehow?
What if we hang on? What if we I was going to say, what if we bounced through the portal and then launched? No, that would just hit us into the ceiling. Nothing we've got is going to... Wait, is there anything that can launch us... Is there anything that can launch us at speed onto that surface that's coated with blue goo, and then we can bounce from there?
Oh, right, yeah, if we are fired out of there, we're going to bounce on that and presumably keep going. But,
do you think that'll give us enough momentum to land?
Oh, right, hang on. I was looking at this and I was like, how can I get myself up high?
I wonder.
I think like this.
Ah,
There we
the
go.
music says yes.
Well, no, the music does that whenever you go fast.
So, he's inexplicably
I'm going with death lasers.
I think he found the co-op. Yeah. I think he found the co-op. Co-op levels.
The robots.
Testing forever.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
Well, it'll be longer than that for you, dear listener.
Break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
I'm getting such deja vu. Right, we're going to break here.
Yep.
And
I tapped out too soon. Sorry. Everything has gone frozen on the screen.
everything has gone frozen and quiet. Oh
I can
no! End the video! Panic!